It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And this one features the versatile Cordero Patterson. He's ready to get right back to it after the bye. It's the Falcons and the Chargers, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Atlanta Falcons. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his... Here's Patterson again. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Back to throw now on first down. And he slides and covers up at the end. He's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you.
Team. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Partner guaranteed
They're going to look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on third down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football.
Running the counter, Patterson.
You want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt?
He's got the tight end Ferkser right side complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to make it fourth down.
But it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be...
Now Patterson to start the drive. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. And they work this out past the 25.
Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble.
Side, able to recover that fumble.
They'll drop to throw. Got his man, it's London. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can...
Here's Patterson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Falcons! Anthony Fritzer, his second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
A nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about...
They'll look to throw now on first down. This pass is caught by London. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. He's one of the bigger receivers in the game, CD, and his size that time certainly helped against double coverage.
Yeah, you're still a little bit of a yard out of that one.
2nd and 9 now. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Sebastian Joseph Day breaking through for the sack. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. Looking to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Khalil Mack had just 6 sacks in 7 games in 2021 due to a foot injury. Now he's in Los Angeles with the Chargers, and they believe they have themselves the best 1-2 combo in football with he and Joey Bosa coming off the edge.
He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, all right, Brandon, thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season. We begin with the AFC champs, Cincinnati, at home to take on Carolina from the NFC. And the Panthers are out in front as they play the second quarter. Kareem Hunt with a touchdown run. From there, we head down to the Sunshine State to check on the Jaguars at home in Jacksonville. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Raiders. 3 touchdown passes there for Trevor Lawrence. Lastly, let's get to the Windy City, see what's happening with the Bears at home at Soldier Field. And in that one, it's the visiting Dolphins who are out in front. Kendrick Bourne, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon.
They'll set up to throw. Pass complete to Bird outright. Watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. They'll throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there.
Now back to throw. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 27-yard line. They go play action here on first down. That's taken in by Ferkser. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one goes for 24 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
On second, here's Algier. And he gets halfway there. Algier again. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the Chargers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Defensively that time they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise,
trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either.
He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them. Take your foot off the gas. It's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think you may want to keep them cranking high right here.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're...
Now a play fake here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there.
They'll look to throw. And his they'll look to throw. Throw left side, there's London. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. He'll look to throw. He's got Fertzer, and he will get back to throw. And a loose football, and picked up by the Chargers. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover. It was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for the Chargers, they improved to 5-3 as they approach the halfway point of this 17-game schedule. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. Meanwhile, for the